Alrighty, folks, what's going on? This is Matt here for Dark One West Gamer, the fusion of Linux technology and gaming. And as you can tell, I am currently outside enjoying some halfway decent weather on our front deck. But the real question boils down to, where's my content been? You know, other than maybe some shorts for some video games cropping up in your feed from my stuff, you really haven't seen much in the way of my actual like Linux content. And I'm going to be real, I'm just not that interested. Most people know I do reaction videos to the Linux stuff, new people trying out Linux, major tech YouTubers trying out Linux. Now, the problem is there is such a drive on Linux content now that everything gets lost in translation sometimes. And honestly, I'm like the reaction stuff's great when it's not from the same stack of people. Finding that niche super, oh, this person has 1,000 subs or whatever, like finding that and they're trying out Linux for the first time, while it's cool seeing J2 Cents and Linus Tech Tips and all these bigger YouTubers trying, testing, and benchmarking Linux for gaming, because we all kind of fall into the same Venn diagram of Linux technology and gaming. Some just fall more into the technology and gaming, and Linux is like, yeah, it might brush against it. I am literally technology, Linux, and gaming. I give zero shits about your OS that you decide to use. I give zero shits about the technology you decide to use. That is your call. But at the end of the day, the overall Linux stuff, I've never been a Linux news guy. It's just, and like give them shits to really give about, oh, what's the newest Mesa include, this week or this month or this, whatever, or the Linux kernel. That's all great. It's all in the fucking release notes if you want to go fucking see it. I don't care. Those that want to report on it and do, cool, props. Thank you for what you do. Not my cup of tea. And really, while Linux is a portion of this channel, I have focused on Linux a lot over the years. And right now, with a lot of stuff going on in tech as a whole, there's things around ownership and digital rights that I am far more focused on. This fucking cyberpunk dystopian 1984 bullshit of, you will rent everything, own nothing, is a bunch of shit to me. You can look at it from gaming, you can look at it from the technology side of things, where technology is becoming so goddamn expensive that you can't even, most people can't even fucking afford it without some type of, Klarna, PayPal, pay later, buy now, pay later kind of bullshit. As an example, this particular machine I'm recording on, this is a HP Omen Transcend 14. It's like a $2,200 system if you bought it. But if you look at the specs, it's not that impressive. It's 32 gigs of LPDDR5. It's 32 gig, so 32 gigs there, a terabyte of storage, and NVIDIA RTX 5070 8 gig. Cool, but I have a HP ZBook 17G6, which is like a 9th gen Intel system that has 4 times the DDR4 RAM and 4 times the storage, plus twice the actual VRAM of the 5070, but that's on a 2080. Technically, it's an Quadro RTX 5000, which equates to a 2080. I'll be very specific. But this breaks. This breaks. The other one breaks. I can probably find something to fix it. So we are in a very kind of, what you buy is what you get. And if it breaks, fuck it, throw it away. Not a fan of that. Also not a fan of the way gaming is going with that mentality. Fuck you, Sony, and your fuck you digital, all digital future. People are like, oh, well, they won't do X, Y, or Z. Tell that to the 500 movies that just got delisted not that long ago from Sony and ripped out everybody's fucking collection. Tell that to every BlackBerry user that bought shit from the BlackBerry store that actually bought digital content once that went away. Guess what? You didn't own that shit either. Amazon done the same thing with digital books. If you don't think it's not going to happen, you're full of shit. and you're burying your head in the sand and going, blah, 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 blah. You know, get the dick out of your ear and the semen out of your ear, and you will actually see that you will own nothing. So at the end of the day, things like digital rights and ownership mean far more to me to talk about now than anything else. So you will probably start seeing more conversations around those particular fronts, those specifically Linux. Now, Linux plays a part of this because there have been certain projects that I've been working on where it's like a DIY console, a Linux console, etc. And I don't mean like in the way like ETA Prime does them and all this kind of other stuff. I'm talking legit DIY kind of console. I'm talking you are installing a Linux distro, you are running an actual Linux distro, you are running on insert hardware here, and you are running it in, for me specifically, my version of a Linux console doesn't involve Steam. It is all offline. So the way you do that is I have dual 26 terabyte storage drives of cold storage of all my GOG games. And I input those and install those onto these systems solely offline for ownership purposes. Once that's done, hey, look, DIY console, boot up Heroic into console mode. There you go. Or if you really want to get some customization stuff, you can download Pegasus front end and use that instead. And it doesn't matter if, well, Linux is my preferred base. You can use Pegasus or Heroic on Windows. That's your choice. Why? I don't know, but you know, your choice. Freedom of technology and choice. I love it. But these are the kind of projects and stuff that mean far more to me than specifically just reacting to new people trying Linux. And the kind of oversaturated Linux gaming market that a lot of people are in. Now, could I chase the dragon and go that direction? Sure, but it doesn't interest me. Linux is a portion. The problem is scope and size that people focus on. Linux is a portion, and a big important portion. I'm not going to downplay that. But you also have to look at what else it plays in as a whole. And it plays on a role of ownership, digital rights, and at the end of the day, consumers controlling their technology, not the other way around where the technology is controlling you and what you are allowed to do with it. And we are heading to that future and that spot right now, vastly accelerated, because you will like whatever you are given, slave. That is it. And that's where we're heading. So to companies who are heading in that direction, fuck off, fuck you, and those that are not doing that, like Framework and a few others, thank you for still making ownership a fucking possibility, of letting me control what the fuck I want to do with this piece of tech, or this piece of hardware, or this piece of software. Anybody who tries to limit me otherwise, you can go all eat a various bag size of dicks, and I don't care. Because it's not about just a license. It's about what you are limiting for me to be able to do or not do once I've already exchanged something via money, time, whatever, to you for that license. So, will you guys be seeing Linux content? Yes. Will you guys be seeing random gaming shorts and videos more often? Probably, because those are the ones that I want to highlight. So there's been a lot of Neptunia stuff lately. And the reason is they're all on GOG and they're all DRM-free. Those are the reasons I have those games kind of highlighted and just kind of thrown out there as shorts. So it might seem like random content, but the content that is being highlighted is because it is either DRM-free, it allows me to control what it is. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. So that's where I've been. That's what the kind of the scope of the Linux content will be going forward for a little bit. I know some people probably not super keen on that. I know I have some hot takes on Linux and technology as a whole that a lot of people also aren't going to like. But at the end of the day, What are your guys' thoughts? Are we heading to that cyberpunk 1984, you will own nothing and like it mentality for technology, gaming, and everything in between? Or are we going to be able to actually own some shit? Because really, at the end of the day, we decide it. And if we go barreling towards it, at the end of the day, hate to break it to you, it's our own fault for heading that direction because all these companies see is profit margins. Profit margins are a lot. But am I wrong? You guys know, dude. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun, any gala, Patreon, Humble Bundle, all that crap in the description. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.